Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings and mercy of God be with you. What's going on, YouTube? Trucker Abdullah, I'm here. Today's video, I got one of my subscribers that asked me how to get a CDL with no scratch, i.e. money, dineros, dinar, peso, all that good stuff, currency. So and then I got another partner. He asked me how to get it. He want to get a CDL and he want me to put him on. So, I decided to just make a video about it. And you know, first thing first. I mean, if you want to get your CDL, it's not some sort of secret society or anything like that. It's first thing first. You need to get your license. You get your license, your driver's license. You know, I seen a I seen an article the other day where they reported that the industry is short like 30,000 drivers right now. And so once you get a CDL, um, I mean, there's a plethora of opportunity out here for you to get some work, and whatever situation that you in, you could, catapult directly into the middle class. But to get down to it, uh, you got, first of all, you got two groups of people. This is just not one fits all because, some people got issues. This is life. Sometimes we got issues, baby. We got issues. So, some people got issues, and some people they just really don't know how to, attain the CDL. They don't have the financial means to do so. So, for my first group of people, I say who have some issues, I say start looking, save up some money. It's not that expensive. Get your license. First of all, get your license. Save up some money. It's not that expensive. Go ahead and look at your local community colleges and see what they offer. Your local CDL schools, see what they offer. It's really not that expensive. It can be. I'm sorry. Some places they are expensive. There's one place down. I'm in Florida. It's one place down here in Orlando. They want buku bucks. I ended up going to Metropolitan CDL school down in Miami, and wasn't that expensive at all. You know what I'm saying? It was the best investment that I made in myself. And so I would definitely say, if your local college, community college doesn't offer a course, or if they do offer a course, you could possibly qualify for financial aid, and they could pay for this, especially if you got out of a situation where you've been incarcerated or whatnot. A lot of these, that's a lot of government money available for you. Also, if you're a woman, they have a scholarship available called the Women in Trucking Foundation. All you females out there who thinking about, uh, doing a over the road thing or getting your CDLs, then that's something to look into. And they also, for men and women, they have something to look up, the Truckload Carriers Association Scholarship. So if you're going to community college, that's something that you could look into, get some financial aid. Plus, if you get a scholarship, now you possibly get some bread put back in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to look into. I know down in Miami for ex-offenders, people who getting out of situations, we have the OIC of Miami. You get out, they'll pay for you to go to school for free, and they'll pay for your school and everything. Like, you don't owe them nothing. None of that. So, that's something to look into. It's another program too, uh, called Bridges of Miami, where they also pay for you to go to school too, if you're getting out of a situation where you've been incarcerated or whatnot. And also if you just, one-stop career centers. One-stop career centers, they're in every hood, they're in every neighborhood in America, pretty much they all over America. One-stop career center, go there, and you might have to go and take some classes, and you might have to do what you got to do in order to get ahead, in order to get what you need. But you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel no type of way. Just do your thing. And also your vocational schools. That's another little outlet. Like I said, if you working at a job in a warehouse making, a couple dollars an hour, whatever you doing, it don't matter. If you don't have a job, save up the little bread and check out some of your options locally. Okay, and also, um, so without any money, if you don't have no money, there are options that you can go ahead and you could call somebody today at a couple of these companies that I'm gonna give you the name to. You call a recruiter, tell them, hey, my name is such and such, and I got a valid driver's license, and I want to go over the road. Okay, what they gonna do is, from the time they find out that you got a license and you don't have any warrants or anything like that, any crazy tickets in your background or none of that there, they gonna send you a bus ticket, um, put you up in a hotel room. They gonna feed you breakfast, a little complimentary bar. They may feed you lunch. You might have to buy your own dinner, buy you some cup soups for about 3 weeks just to get by. But they'll bring you in and they'll give you a CDL. But they also want you to work for them. So the thing about that is this. A lot of people say, "But I don't want to work for them. These people." I used to be in that mindset too. Well, I don't want to work for the man. I don't want to get locked in, and So it's like this here, right? You get a CDL. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to go over the road anyway. If you want to get the big bucks, you're gonna have to go through the entry level, which is over the road. You're gonna have to do you at least 6 months to a year over the road to even be considered to be looked at for a good job. So with that being said, it ain't really no bad idea about going to one of these places, calling one of these places, because you're gonna need a job anyway and you're gonna need the experience. So if you could just, how we said, thug it out, if you could just thug it out for 6 months to a year, and get yourself in a situation to where you can win, then you got to do what you got to do. A couple of companies that I'm gonna mention here. First is CRST. CRST. You could Google all these companies, and you could look all these places up on YouTube, and you're gonna see some other dudes who they got real videos on here talking about these people, these places. And some of these videos not good videos talking about these places. But the main thing is, that's his experience, that's her experience. You gotta have your experience. So, and the main thing is they talking about this on the video, talking about this company, that company, whatever. But at the same time, they done got their experience in. They're in a better situation now. So first thing first, CRST. They got a school. You call them, you got valid license. They ready to bring you in. Just like the Army. All these companies I'm finna name you. It's like they need a few good men and women. Jim Palmer, that's a school. They got a school too. TMC, they got a school. Wheels Trans, they got a school. Uh, Maverick, Maverick has a school. Swift, they have a school. Stevens Transport, they have a school. And CR England, they also have a school. There's maybe a few more out there that I didn't name, but these are the ones that I'm giving you today. And you know, all these places, call if you in a situation where you got good license and you just really don't know how to break into this trucking game. And you know, the main thing is that call without communication, then you know there would be no advancement. So you got to call these people and talk to them and let them know your situation. You know, some of them may say no, depending on your issue and with your situation, your background. But you can get a CDL without putting no money up with these people. You know what I'm saying? You can get you a CDL, get you some experience, you know, save your money. You know, we'll get into other videos that later on about, you know, budgeting on the road and things of that nature. But in that road life, OTR life, over the road life, you know. But the main thing I just wanted to express to you today was, you know, I just wanted to get that out there about, you know, ways of getting your CDL without any money, and some with money, some opportunities that you could have some money. But if you had any questions, leave them in the comment. Like, subscribe, share my video. You know, if you want me to do a video about any topic or whatnot, trucking, non-trucking, whatever, however, you know, just on real life or whatever, you know, I'm about that. So leave it in the comment. But the main thing is that I want to tell you is that you can't fail without trying. And you know, so remember that you can't fail without trying. So you know, give yourself a chance. Don't worry about this, that, and the other. You know, sometimes I'm just saying that because sometimes we can have self-doubt and we can be our own worst enemy when it comes to, you know, just achieving things in life and, you know, having positive uh, uh, achievements and, you know, just obtaining goals and, you know, just the better quality of life and the better things in life. Like, you can have this too. Everybody entitled to something, you know. However you may look at it or whatnot, you entitled to something. So, you know, sometimes you got to claim your entitlement. You know, you got to go out and take your entitlement. So, you know, go ahead and take, you know, this is a good way, I think, to take control of your life. You know, you could go to one of these schools I just named, you get your CDL, and them same teachers in high school and, you know, and them same people in junior high or at the correctional facility in your neighborhood that was, however it was played out, you know, these same people that was doubting you and talking down on you, you know, you could end up, you know, making more than them, you know, maybe even your first year. More than likely, you know, you could be making more than your teacher. You go back and say, Miss Smith, you know, what's up, Miss Smith? I'm here. You know, but the whole thing about it is, it's not about, you know, competing with people or nothing like that. I just want to, you know, just let you know, man, that this opportunity out here that you could come from nothing. You know, you could leave the base house today. You could leave, you know, you could get up off the, if you got a license in your pocket, you sleep under the bridge. Right now, you could call one of these schools and these people send you a bus ticket and, you know, change your life. You know, so, you know, may the peace and blessings and mercy of God be with you. Like I said, like, subscribe, share. If you're feeling this video, if you ain't feeling it, you know, dislike it. You know, it's all love, you know. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.